Good afternoon, everyone. In today's class, we are going to discuss the topic called practical non-inverting operational amplifier. So, if you compare with the ideal non-inverting amplifier, for ideal op amp having different characteristics and practical op amp having different characteristics. For ideal op amp, if you observe input resistance that is infinite, gain infinite, output resistance 0 ohms, CMRR infinite, offset voltage 0. These are the ideal op amp characteristics. Whereas if you come to the practical amplifier, practical op amps, in practical op amp, negative resistance will present. That is feedback. Negative feedback will present. Because of this negative feedback, all the characteristics of op amp are going to change. The negative feedback shows the impact on input output resistances as well as gain. So what is that impact? That's what we are going to prove now practically. So let us see practical non-inverting operational amplifier. This is the internal circuit diagram of op amp or equivalent circuit diagram of op amp, that is non-inverting op amp. Here R1 is the input resistance, Ri is the internal input resistance or input impedance, Rf forward resistance, R0 output resistance. We can also call it as feedback resistance, RF. R0 output resistance. Here Vd is the voltage across Ri, Vi minus Vd is the voltage across R1, and here Vi minus Vd minus V0 is the voltage across Rf, and this is R0 across this, the voltage is V0. Now let us analyze it. Let's see its analysis. So if you observe here, there are two nodes, node A, node B. And the main objective of this topic is we are going to calculate the input resistance of the circuit as well as gain of the practical non-inverting op amp. For ideal op amp, the gain was infinite. For practical op amp, what will be the gain? So that's what we are going to prove now. So the main objective of this practical non-inverting op amp is we need to calculate the gain, right? So let's see. At node A, apply KCL rule, that is Kirchhoff's current law. Apply KCL at node A. Then we have, see here, what is KCL rule? Sum of current entering into the node is equals to sum of current leaving the node. See here, this is the input current which is entering into the node, and the current which is moving away from the node is this current which is entering into Ri, and this current which is entering into the Rf. So if you apply the KCL rule at node A, then the equation becomes here Vi minus Vd divided by the resistance R1. That is, current is equals voltage by resistance. Current is equals voltage by resistance, right? Which is equals sum of current leaving the nodes. Sum of current entering into the node equal to sum of current leaving the node. Node nunchi దూరంగా వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, right? That is equals Vd by Ri. Why? Because the voltage across the Ri is Vd voltage, differential voltage, and here this is plus Vi minus Vd, that is V0 is not output voltage, the voltage present at the second terminal of Rf, it is V0 minus Vi plus Vd. Actually it is minus of Vi minus Vd. That becomes minus Vi plus Vd divided by this resistance Rf. Now simplify it. If we go on simplifying this, then it becomes a it becomes a complex one. The equation becomes very complex. So for our convenience, let us convert this equation in the form of admittance. Let us convert this equation. Actually, this equation is in the form of voltage and resistance. Voltage by resistance, voltage by resistance, voltage by resistance. In the denominator part, there are resistance values R1, Ri, and Rf. So if the equation is like this, then analysis becomes very complex. So to make it simplification means to make it simplified means easy way, what we have to do? Convert the resistance into admittance. How to? What is the relation between admittance and resistance? See first, what is mean by admittance? Generally, the admittance is the reciprocal of resistance. Admittance is admittance. Admittance is nothing but reciprocal of resistance. That is, 1 by resistance is equals to admittance. We represent the admittance with Y. We represent the admittance with a letter Y, which is equals 1 by resistance. Wherever you find 1 by resistance, 1 by resistance, 1 by resistance, there you replace with the admittance letter with Y, so that the equation becomes very easy to analyze. So let's see. So that I can write this equation as Vi minus Vd into Y1. Here Y1 is equals to 1 by R1. Y1 is equals to 1 by R1, which is equals Vd by Vd into Y suffix I. Vd into Yi means 1 by Ri. Yi is equals to 1 by Ri plus V0 minus Vi plus Vd into Yf. Here Yf is equals 1 by Rf. Now make it simplified. So here Vi into Y1 minus Vd into Y1. Bring this RHS side terms to LHS side. Left side is number.
Sir, మీద రాయాలా?
Not visible. కనిపించట్లేదా?
Yes sir, not visible sir.
No sir.
Now also we'll do one thing. Now
Okay sir.
right.
Okay,
Multiply
sir.
this. Y1 into Vd, which is equals to RHS side terms. Bring RHS side terms to LHS side, left hand side. Then minus Vd into Vi, Vd into Yi minus V0 into Yf, V0 into Yf. Next minus into minus plus Vi into Yf minus Vd into Yf, which is equals to 0. Which is equals 0. Now, see here, second term consists of Vd is there, and third term is also consist of Vd is there, and last term is also consist of Vd is there. Second term, there is a presence of letter Vd. Third term Vd is there. In the last term also Vd is there. Take Vd as common, that is minus Vd. Take minus Vd as common, minus Vd of Y1, Yi, Yf. Y1 plus Yi plus Yf. Next, observe the first term. In first term, Vi is there. In fifth term, Vi is there. In both first and fifth term, Vi is for there. So take Vi as common. then plus Vi of y1 plus yf, y1 plus yf. Next, see here, fourth term consists of V naught is there, so write it as usual, that is minus V naught into yf, which is equals to 0. From that expression, I want the equation for Vd. From that, I want the equation for Vd. Then, how to get the Vd? How to get the expression for Vd? See here. Vd of y1 plus yi plus yf is equals Vi of y1 plus yf minus V naught into yf. Can I write it like this? Just send this part of the equation, multiple of Vd to RHS side. Then the equation becomes like this. From this expression, I want the equation for Vd. Then Vd is equals RHS side equation, that is Vi of y1 plus yf minus V naught of yf whole divided by y1 plus yi plus yf. Give the number for this as equation number 1. This is equation number 1. Now, let us apply the nodal analysis here. See here. KCL at the node B. Apply the same concept of KCL at node B. Then the expression becomes Vi minus Vd voltage will present here. Vi minus Vd minus V naught divided by RF. Next, V naught minus AOL into Vd by R naught. Apply Kirchhoff's current law, KCL, at node B. Then we have current entering into the node, that is Vi minus Vd minus V naught, the voltage at this node, V naught minus V naught by feedback resistance, which is equals current leaving the node, V naught minus AOL into Vd by R naught. Now simplify it. Sorry for the mistake. Vi minus Vd minus V naught into Yf, where Yf is equals to 1 by Rf. Do remember it. For easy simplification, I am converting the resistance into admittance. Value remains same, will not change. Which is equals V naught minus AOL Vd into Y naught. Now simplify it. Vi into Yf minus Vd into Yf minus V naught into Yf, which is equals V naught into Y naught minus AOL Vd into Y naught. Right? Send V naught term to RHS side. Send V naught term to Vd term to LHS side. Send the multiple of V naught to right hand side. Multiplication of means multiple of Vd to left hand side to take the common. Then the expression becomes, the equation becomes Vi into Yf minus Vd into Yf. Bring this to RHS side. Then this minus becomes plus AOL into Vd. AOL into Vd Y naught, which is equals V naught into Y naught minus becomes plus. Right hand side ఏమవుతుందండి plus. So V naught into YF. Now take the VD common here. So VD of this AOL VD minus this YF plus CI into YF, which is equals, take V naught common, V naught of Y naught plus YF, right? And I have to simplify further. So minus YF. Consider AOL Y naught minus YF as X for our convenience. Just temporarily consider that VD into something is there, no? VD into AOL Y naught minus YF. Consider this factor, that is AOL into Y naught minus YF, as X. So VD into X plus VI into YF, which is equals V naught of Y naught plus YF. Right? This is the simplified equation. In this, see, there is a term VD. In the first term, there is a letter VD. In equation 2, take the first term. In that, there is a letter VD, variable VD. From equation 1, we have the value of VD. From equation 1, we have the value of VD. Substitute this VD value in this equation. Substitute equation 1 in the above equation. Then we have, what is the value of VD? VI into Y1 plus YF minus V0 into YF divided by Y1 plus YI plus YF. Plus VI into YF, which is equals V0 of Y0 plus YF. And here there is a X, multiply with X into, I just substituted the value of VD here in this equation. From equation 1, we are having the value of VD. Bring this VD and substitute in this equation, that's all. Equation 2 lo substitute cheyandi. Then the equation 2 becomes X into VD value. This is VD value. X into VD value plus VI into YF is equals to V0 into Y0 plus YF. Here, see, send this VI into YF to RHS side. Then X into VI of Y1 plus YF minus V0 into YF whole divided by Y1 plus YI plus YF, which is equals V0 of Y0 plus YF minus, send this VI term to right hand side. Then the equation becomes VI into YF. Now send the denominator to RHS side. Send the denominator to RHS side. Then the equation becomes X into VI of Y1 plus YF minus V0 into YF, which is equals V0 of Y0 plus YF into this denominator. Here it is the denominator. If you send it to RHS side, it goes to the numerator and multiply with that particular term. So Y1 plus YI plus YF minus Vi into YF of Y1 plus Yi plus YF. Now bring the term Vi to LHS side, because in the left hand side there is a multiple of Vi. In the right hand side also the multiple of Vi is there. So bring the common letters, common variables to the left hand side. So x into Vi of Y1 plus YF minus V0 into YF. Bring this to LHS side plus Vi of Vi into YF of Y1 plus Yi plus YF, which is equals V0 into the remaining term Y0 plus YF into Y1 plus Yi plus YF. Take Yi as common in both the terms. Indulo Yi ni common తీయండి నేను. If you take the Yi as common, then what will be the equation? So before going to take the Yi as common, here there is a V0. So multiply with this x into Vi of Y1 plus YF minus x into V0 into YF plus Vi into YF of Y1 plus Yi plus YF, which is equals Y0 RHS term Y0 plus YF of Y1 plus Yi plus YF. Now see here there is a V0 term, send it to the RHS side, and in term 3 and in term 1 there is a Vi. Take Vi as common. If you take the Vi as common, then the equation becomes Vi of x into Y1 plus YF plus YF into Y1 plus Yi plus YF. From term 1 and term 3, from these two terms, take Vi as common. If you take the Vi as common, then the remaining terms x into Yi plus Y1 plus YF plus YF into Y1 plus Yi plus YF right here, which is equals, send this V0 to RHS side, then the equation becomes V0 of Y0 plus YF into Y1 plus Yi plus YF. This minus becomes plus here, plus x into V0 minus, V0 into YF. Here V0 term is there, here also V0 term is there. So take V0 as common. If you take the V0 as common, then the equation becomes, further the equation becomes same, Y0 plus YF, Y1 plus Yi plus YF plus x into YF. X into YF. Here Vi is there, LHS side, RHS side, V0 is there. What we want actually? So the gain, closed loop gain of practical non-inverting op-amp, the equation for closed loop gain is equals, it is the ratio of output voltage by input voltage, that is V0 by Vi. V0 by Vi. See here, RHS side V0 is there, LHS side Vi is there. So V0 by Vi right here. So V0 by Vi, send Vi to the RHS side and multiple factor to the LHS side. So V0 by Vi becomes, the equation becomes, so V0 by Vi, which is equals x into yf, this v0 by vi is equals to this x into y1 plus yf, x into y1 plus yf plus yf into y1 plus yi plus y0, sorry, yf into y1 plus yi plus yf divided by this RHS item, that is whole divided by x naught, that is x of x into yf plus y0 plus yf, y0 plus yf of y1 plus yi plus yf. Right? Here we know the value of x. What is the value of x? Can anyone say please? We considered one particular term, one factor as x. What is the value of x? Yes, any of you? 470, 19470. What is the value of x?
y0 minus yf.
That is, the value of x is, substitute here. Substitute the value of x in numerator and in denominator. That is, A naught open loop voltage gain into y naught minus yf. Into the remaining term, y1 plus yf plus yf into y1 plus yi plus yf, whole divided by the denominator term, that is here also x is there, that is a naught l into y naught minus yf, or into yf plus denominator as it is, right, y naught plus yf into y1 plus yi plus yf. Nothing to confuse, and second term, second equation. I just apply KCL node at node B. I applied the KCL rule at node B. Then I got an expression. From that expression, I just gone simplification, simplifying the equation. After simplification, I got equation number 2. In that, there is a variable called VD. And from equation 1, I have the value of VD. Substitute equation 1 VD value in equation 2, then the expression becomes like this. If you go on simplifying that by segregating V0 and Vi separately, then expression becomes like this. What I did, according to the objective of this topic, I have to calculate the closed loop gain of the op-amp. So the gain equation here is the ratio of output voltage to the input voltage. So from in this equation, at the right side I have V0 value and left side I have Vi value. So bring it to one side, V0 by Vi, numerator by denominator. Then the expression becomes like this. Now I substituted the value of F because I was considered X as AOL into Y0 minus YF. That becomes F. I just substituted that value here. Now, what I have to do here is multiply that. Means simplify that. Multiplying in a sense, simplify that. AOL into Y0 into this term Y1 plus YF minus YF into Y1 plus YF. Simplify that. Minus YF into Y1 plus YF. I just simplifying. I'm not doing anything. Plus YF into Y1 plus YI plus YF. Whole divided by denominator. That is AOL into Y0 into YF minus YF square. YF into YF. YF square plus Y naught plus YF into with this YF plus Y1 plus YI into Y naught plus YF. I just multiplied, nothing more than that. I just multiplied, that's it. See here in the numerator, observe the equation in the numerator. In numerator, see here, AOL into something, YF into Y1 plus YF is that. Here also, plus YF into, I want to write it as I just want to write it as YF into something is there. I just want to expand it as in this format. So YF into Y1 plus YF, YF into Y1 plus YF plus YF into YI. This is same as previous equation. దీని ఏం చేస్తున్నట్టేనండి ఈ రెండింటితోని దీన్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నా తర్వాత ఈ రెండింటిని సపరేట్ మల్టిప్లై చేస్తున్నాం. దట్స్ ఇట్. Nothing more than that. Because of that, minus YF into Y1 plus YF plus YF into Y1 plus YF gets cancelled. These two gets cancelled. In the numerator, AOL is there. In the denominator also. So we'll do it later, right? And here also observe here. Minus YF square is there here. And expand this equation as like this. దీన్ని మళ్ళీ రీరైట్ ఎలా రాస్తానంటానండి. సో y1 plus yi into yf plus y0 plus yf square plus y0 into yf. ఏం లేదండి, జస్ట్ స్ప్లిట్ చేసి మల్టిప్లై చేసి అంతే. దీన్నే స్ప్లిట్ చేసి మల్టిప్లై చేశాను. సో మైనస్ yf square plus yf square gets cancelled. Then the final expression becomes ACL is equals to V naught by VI, which is equals AOL into Y naught into Y1 plus YF. This term as it is you can write plus YF into YI. The last term in the numerator, YF into YI whole divided by AOL into Y0 into YF. This first term in the denominator plus YF plus Y0 into Y1 plus YI plus Y0 YF. According to the characteristics of ideal characteristics of op-amp, so can anyone say that according to the ideal characteristics of op-amp, what is the open loop gain value? What is the value of open loop gain? Ideal op-amp ki open loop gain value ఎంత ఉంటుందండి? Yes, any of you please? Yes, yourself, are you listening or not? 421. Ideal op-amp ki open loop gain value ఎంత ఉంటుంది? నేను లిస్ట్ అవుట్ చేయించాను నోట్స్ లో చూడండి. Yes, that its value is infinite. So its open loop gain value, AOL value is infinite. That is AOL tends to infinite. The value of AOL is infinite. Closed loop gain is equals to output voltage by input voltage, which is equals to something. In that something there is a AOL value. AOL means open loop gain of ideal op-amp. So according to the ideal characteristics of op-amp, the open loop gain AOL tends to infinite. So infinite plus something is infinite only. Infinite plus something is infinite. Is there any change? Infinite ki 10 add cheste man change avutundam? Infinite only. Infinite plus 100, infinite only. So there is no change in infinite value. So I can please copy this. See here. ACL equal to V naught by VA, which is equals AOL into Y naught of Y1 plus YF plus YF into YI divided by AOL into Y naught YF plus Y naught of Y1 plus YI plus Y naught by F. This is what we got the equation after simplification. This is equation number 3. Now, I said that according to the ideal characteristics of op-amp, the open loop gain value AOL, its value is equals to infinite. If this value is AOL into something is infinite. So infinite plus anything is infinite only. In the denominator also, AOL value is infinite. Infinite plus anything is infinite. The value of infinite will not change. Infinite plus 1000 is infinite only. Infinite plus 100 is also infinite. So that I want to discard this term of the equation in the numerator and this term of the equation in the denominator, because according to the or from the ideal characteristics of op-amp, this AOL value is equals to infinite. So means here this value is infinite. Infinite plus anything is also infinite. So no need to take this value. So infinite plus anything more than is also infinite in the denominator. So no need to consider this equation. So neglect these values. Neglect these terms in the numerator and denominator and rewrite the equation. So that if you rewrite the equation, closed loop voltage gain is equals AOL into Y naught of Y1 plus YF divided by AOL into Y naught YF. See here, in the numerator AOL is there, in the denominator also AOL is there, cancel. In the numerator Y naught is there, in the denominator also Y naught is there, make it cancel. Then the expression becomes Y1 plus YF divided by, in the denominator there is a YF. Now you can write this equation as Y1 by YF plus YF by YF. YF by YF gets cancelled, it becomes 1. That is 1 plus Y1 by YF. So ACL is equals to 1 plus Y1 by YF. Now let me know that at the starting of this topic, I was considered the resistance value. 1 by resistance is equals to infinite. That is Y is equals to 1 by R. So reciprocal of resistance is equals to admittance. That's what I was considered. Now replace the value of admittance with the resistance now. So that the equation becomes 1 plus Y1 means 1 by R1 divided by YF means 1 by RF. So that the equation becomes finally ACL, closed loop voltage gain, which is equals 1 plus RF by R1. So this is the final gain of practical non-inverting op-amp. This is the final gain of practical non-inverting op-amp. Now compare gain of this practical op-amp and gain of ideal op-amp. Gain of the ideal op-amp was infinite, but because of the feedback resistance, negative feedback resistance, the gain of practical op-amp reduced from infinite to some limited value, and that limited value is ACL is equals 1 plus RF by R1. Hence, so CRF ECB section, Kirti, are you there, ma?
Yes, sir.
Take the attendance, sir.